Wow, what a beautiful day. This plant looks absolutely gorgeous. What in the world? What is this? Somebody gonna pay for this. God, I can't believe this. This makes absolutely no sense. I mean, what in the... Well,
What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Y'all, look at this. Do y'all see this? Man, I hate it. You know, every year I have to go through the same thing with my banana plants. I love the plant so much, so I'm willing to do it. But if you live in a subtropical area, as we do, the first frost you get, this is what you're gonna get. All right. One day, beautiful, big, green, luscious leaves. And about 2 days later, this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and prepare my trees, prune them back, get rid of some of all this dead stuff, and get it ready to get started for next year. I'm gonna get rid of some of the old mother plants, and if you just stick with me to the end, you'll see how everything looks in the end. So if you're in the subtropical area as I am, and your trees look like this, don't fret. It happens to me every year. They always come back, and we always get fruit. So with that being said, let's go. All right, guys, we got, let's see, I think we got 4 late fruiters on this thing. So this thing has bloomed 5 to 6 times this year. All right, of course, none of these will ripen. So that means I have multiple mother plants on this rhizome. Now, the reason why this one was able to do that is that I sliced the rhizome last year, creating separate rhizomes. That way I would be able to keep a big clump here and they don't affect each other. But that does mean that I will have to cut a lot of this clump back because all mother plants must go, and then I will shape up the remainders. So, with that said, we're gonna get that done. We'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the mother plant that produced bananas this year, late in the season. So I will be getting rid of her. I was hoping that this next to her was going to be the mother plant for next year. But I noticed while trimming the leaves that she is starting to flower. So if you don't know what it looks like, that's pretty much what you're going to get once your plant begins to flower. And you will get this big thick piece here, and out the middle will come the flower. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to show y'all this. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. can see this piece coming out the middle. One big solid piece. That is the flower. Right, that's the plant. That's the part that comes out of the center of the plant, and it has the bananas attached to it. So all these little pieces, all these little things are the bananas. So that particular plant has to come completely down because it is no longer good. And that is the stem that holds it. So once you get that stem at the middle, then you no longer have a viable plant if it's cold. Now, one thing I must add, if you get a nice sized tree, it's possible for you to have a banana flower growing in the stem, all right, when it gets cold. So what you want to do is not cut it down too short because you may cut the flower. Because all we need to do is produce some leaves before that flower comes up, and you could possibly get some ripe bananas. But the least amount of leaves you get, the least chance it will get ripe, or the longer it'll take to get ripe. So just know when you're cutting your banana plant back, and that if it's a large plant and it's possibly going to be your mother plant, it's possible that you'll have a flower growing in the stem. So be careful when you cut it. It's cold. All right, guys. My little banana forest in the end looks just like this. Yes, depressing, but it happens every year. And I know to see me chopping at these things can be a little disheartening for the average, but that is the process. So,
Fam, this is one of my ice cream bananas during the summer. This is her after the first frost. As you can see, I have a late bloomer, and the plant is looking horrible. So all I will have to do to this one is get rid of the mother plant and trim off all the dead leaves to the rest. Maybe give them a little trim. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done and get her ready for next year or this season. Fam, this is Mona Lisa. She is not looking well. So I'm going to do her a favor. I'm going to go ahead and try and clean her up and get her ready for next season. There she go. Getting there.
Here we go, guys. Mona Lisa, she's all cleaned up. As you can see from the top, green leaf in the middle, ready to pop up and start all over again. Also can see with one of her pups. It's also ready. So I have no doubt that she will grow back bigger and better and hopefully give me fruit one day.
Alright fam, this is another one of the Blue Java ice cream banana in more favorable times of the year. Alright, this is what it looks like now. The same exact bunch that came out late in season was unable to ripen, and it is no longer any good. Alright, so as you can see, all of the leaves are burnt, and we have one mother plant. So of course with this one, I'm gonna get rid of the mother plant and I'm gonna trim up the remainders.
Yes, that is my ice cream banana. All pruned up, all except that one. This is the perfect example of a potential mother plant. Alright, so at some point I am going to get up there and trim that down. I'm going to need a ladder, but I'm not going to cut it very far because more likely there is a flower in this massive stem. Alright, sorry fam, we got a mess to clean up. I know this process is not sexy or beautiful, but it is necessary. Hopefully you learn something or find out something that you didn't know before. Seeing this process is something that if you don't live in the tropics, you're going to have to. If you live in some place where you actually want to keep your landscape looking halfway decent, this is definitely a necessary process. Growing bananas in the off season is not a beautiful thing. Okay, it's not exciting. It can be depressing, you know, if it's something that you are really into, like I am. But I know tomorrow will come, and we'll go back, and we'll get my bananas. Happy days to be here again. Till the next time.
Alright fam, like and share this video. Subscribe. Ring that bell and hit all so you'll be notified whenever we release more videos. Appreciate you watching. Y'all be blessed.